Good morning, everybody. We have got a fresh set of turkey permits, and we have relocated. And we're in Connecticut. I've only hunted Connecticut one time, ever. I have next to no experience here, because that one time was a very brief visit. Successful visit, but it was very brief. Anyways, basically what I'm saying is I don't have much to go on. I'm on a piece of public right now. Just gonna drop down into these. There's some fields back here in the back. Considering the weather's been nasty the last several days, I'm gonna get back here around these fields just to put my ears on them, dismiss them, and basically it may take us a couple days to get our feet up under us here in Connecticut, but we're getting started. Looks like we'll have a beautiful day finally. Weather's gonna cooperate with us, so maybe we'll be able to find us one before the day's over, or before the lunch cutoff or whatever. But we're in Connecticut. Nothing. As expected, I guess. Somebody's got a tent set up right there with a couple turkey decoys in it. But I ain't heard no turkeys, so I think we're gonna drag our feet back to the truck.
You know where there's any turkeys, buddy? I'm having a time. Got me out here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I need some turkeys, man. I need one turkey, man. Help me out.
Alright, let's see. I've tried to bring you up to speed a couple times. I just don't even know what to tell y'all. We ain't done nothing today. Weather was beautiful, but I have chose this area. We drove down here a couple days ago on the rainy day when we were hunting mass. Came down here, did a stroll around, found some turkeys, quite a few turkeys. And once we killed the second mass turkey, we came down here to hunt. There's a small piece of public. I thought it was going to be good. Ain't hitting on much. When I drove around a couple days ago and this morning, I found quite a few turkeys, and I thought for sure, doing some door knocking and whatever, that I'd be able to gain some access without having to go put it too much. Trying to cut down on the highway time. But all that being said, what I ended up doing is chasing my tail all day. I found quite a few turkeys this morning to supplement the ones that I found a couple days ago. I spent all day knocking on doors, talking to people, and not having any luck at all. Not having any. And I don't know who's driving a Harley through the Walmart parking lot, but they are. So sorry. All that said, we did get permission right at the buzzer on a random 60 acres that I haven't seen a turkey on. It has one little bitty field on it. So it was a crap day. It was beautiful weather. The crap day's all on me. But trying to find turkeys, trying to do it all myself, and pure organic, just riding roads, looking for turkeys, looking at topos, trying to figure out a part of the state that they kill quite a few turkeys, but not too many turkeys, just doing what I do. And I have failed at doing what I do today, because we ain't no closer to shooting at a turkey right now than we was when it broke daylight this morning. So take a lick on the chin, and we'll see if we can do better tomorrow. The thing about every turkey that I saw, literally every turkey that I found yesterday while riding, which is quite a few, was strutting and gobbling in the fields. Every one of them. I'm talking about way up into the morning, right off the road. Just I'd drive by and they'd call. So it seems the attitude of the turkeys is good. if you can get on one, if you can find one on ground that you can hunt. So I'm saying that to say it feels like if there was a turkey in here, he should be gobbling. He should be in the mood. There's a turkey about 3 properties over. I can faintly hear him in the distance. Very faint. That's the only thing I've heard. Oh. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're just not. Come on, manual focus. Alright. Flipping black flies. We're in the woods. It's about 9:30. Going up that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a road down there. I think we got about 700 or so feet of up to go. Elevation. We'll about a mile. What we're trying to do is get to the top and hunt on the other side. There was some private fields on the other side that's held turkeys pretty consistently. They ain't in it now, but I'm just hoping that it's because it's pretty weather yesterday. At least it's cloudy today, but it ain't rained. So I'm hoping that maybe they're in the timber. So, big mountain, only accesses from that side, down at the bottom. I bet I am one of one who has tried this, like one of them. Because it ain't nothing, it's gonna be enjoyable. Yeah, it's gonna be enjoyable. We're gonna go on a nice little hike. Y'all come with me on this nature hike. I mean, I'm trying just to beat through it, but I don't think I can make it. I really don't. I mean, what do? You know? God bless. Oh man, these bugs. Well, I'm at the end of the road. There's no road. I'm at the end of the rope. There's no rope either, but I'm at the end of what I'm going to be able to do today. 15 to 12. And I've walked to the top of this thing and been greeted with absolute junk. So this is one of them things you just can't tell until you get here. And I'd really hope to come over the top and go down, follow a finger down to down the other side. Get above that private back there. Didn't work out that way. You can't even beat your way through this top. I've been tried about 3 different ways. As a matter of fact, I'm way down from where I want to be right now. I just followed these. There's a hiking trail in here. And that's the only way that you can get through any of it. I guess just through time they've whacked their way through and got them a hiking trail. That's why. God, these bugs. As I said, if I see one of these hikers in here, I mean, that's like granola level 10. Like they are. And I say granola, but that's not a condescending statement. I mean, I got a little granola in me, I think. I mean, I don't drive a Subaru, but I got a cap on my truck, and you know, I hike a lot, and I leave no trace. So, anyways, but if I saw one, I was gonna give them knuckles, because they are. And there's been some in there, like that trail. It's got some, not a lot, but you can tell somebody's been down through there. Anyway, that being said, we're way over here. We're way up top. We're as close as we can get down there to where we want to be, and it's still a long ways away, and we ain't no good. It ain't doing no good. So, part of that whole finding turkey thing that most people don't experience anymore. But I'll tell you what, I'm fixing to pull that old Instagram story or whatever what is it they like to do now? There's like, oh, I'm in so-and-so state, wonder where I should go, or headed over to so-and-so, or thinking of heading over to so-and-so. Gonna hit one of them up, I think. Know what them folks just doing that because they know folks are gonna toss information to them. No, we'll just keep getting beat in the face. Call it ignorance or stubbornness or whatever. Anyways, Connecticut day 2. Black eye, bloodied her nose yesterday. No wait, fat lip yesterday. Bloody nose today. Can't get black eye tomorrow because it's Sunday and they won't let us hunt. So we got to get back to the truck and make a plan for tomorrow because we can't sit a day out. We got to go somewhere. Good morning. We are racing daylight. Trying to get somewhere that'll let us hunt on a Sunday. About 16 minutes away, it says. Pulled most of it yesterday, yesterday evening. And trying to finish it this morning, but I don't know. I could just see the sky lightening up a little bit, and I wish I'd got about a half hour earlier start, but running on fumes. Gonna be playing in Vermont this morning. What a sunrise. Heck of a life, ain't it? Got this road that runs up to this big farm here. We'll stay on this road. At least for the first little bit. See if so we can cover some ground here. I honestly could not pick a better place, a prettier place that I would expect a turkey to gobble. And I ain't heard no turkey gobble. That's nuts to me. I can't believe it. It's a beautiful day. I mean, beautiful. You honestly can't draw it up any prettier. So I got to shake whatever it is that's caused me not to be on turkeys the last 3 mornings now. Yeah, it's I'm hearing a turkey way back there. Fairly certain. Alright, well, where I thought the turkey was, he's a long ways away, but he's in this plowed field that I showed you guys, that I pointed to on the other side of that big old lake. I couldn't go at him from the easy way because I'd have been driving the road and there wasn't no cover. But anyways, the best way of going about him is going above the lake and coming around, which is what we've done. It's just taken a lot longer than I expected. There's a field out there. We just gotta sneak our way down to it. The turkey was down this right side. A little piece, and hopefully he's still out there a little piece so we don't bump him getting to him. We're kind of in the best spot now. We're up on the uphill side of the field. I thought the turkey gobbled somewhere right down in here. I very seriously doubt he's in the timber considering how thick it is. We should be in the driver's seat, but I don't see the turkey. It rolls off right there, but man, that'd just be, he'd be in the perfect spot not to see him if that's what he's at. Let's just see if he gobbles. If he don't gobble, I'm just gonna be scratching my head because I ain't got a clue. I was afraid of that. Oh, well, they say attitude is everything, so, you know, I didn't like that flipping truck. Oh, so they say attitude's everything, so we're fixing them. I'll just get you things taken, get your arrangements in order. That daggone crow. Cause we finna go right up here and kill this one. I have picked this absolutely gorgeous piece of dirt apart today. There's 3 hens on one side of it. That turkey gobbled. That's a hen track right there. That turkey gobbled on the other side of it. This morning, that's one of them situations I would let, the turkey could live a free and happy life if he would just tell me where he went, what happened to him. There's some other guys come down as I got to the back top of the field up there after making that big loop. There was another truck come down and parked down at the bottom. But I don't think that would have bumped that turkey or spooked that turkey. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I can't figure out. It's just thick woods behind him, huge swamp between him and the road. It's one of them things. Anyway, we're gonna go up through here. There's a big field in the back right here. There's gonna be a couple turkeys strutting in it, and we're just gonna yelp one of them up real quick and see if we can't go find some breakfast. Please find the head, little buddy. Just eased up in this field. There's some red-headed turkeys out there. I don't know if it's gobblers or jays. I'm fixing to figure it out. That's gotta be a long beard. Big old heads on them. Oh yeah, big old long beard.
about walked right over me. I mean, I had him at, that can't be more than 25 yards, but I had to step off the side of the road, which means I had crap between me. It ended up being like 6 or 8 turkeys, I don't know how many it was. They literally walked in the woods instead of taking this road for some reason. I was down there probably 350, 400 when I blew that tube call earlier. I don't know if that's what drug them all this way, but they're cutting the woods, so I don't know whether to try to get up here and call them backwards or try to loop around and get down there in that other field. The thing is, moving is risky because they are close, I think. Oh man. It's like you get on those streaks where you can't do nothing wrong, and you get on those streaks where you can't do nothing right, even when you're given one. I mean, that seemed like it was a gift. I don't let this camera get in the way of killing many turkeys, honestly. That was one of the situations where it did. Because anybody in their right mind would have just sat on the edge of that road where they could shoot down the road, but I tried to set the camera up so he could see down the road, and I was going to be on the left side of it. Let the turkey walk into the camera and kill it. Turkey didn't make it there. And now they won't go. I don't know, maybe when I got up and slipped back down the road, basically they went around me like this, and so I just tried to back around to get to this big old field. I figured they were just cutting through the woods to get to that field. They just walked right through the center of that other field. I caught them right out in the middle of it. Coming straight freaking to me, man. I ain't even gonna pet you, dude. I'm giving up on y'all.
Yeah, it's life worth living. We got this little camp staying in from a buddy of mine, but no turkeys this evening. We've cackled and hooted and hollered and rode and glassed, and all we found was hens. So we're going to start in the morning. I mean, common sense tells us we got to start up there where we had the turkeys in the field and had them walk over the top of us, and hopefully they're within earshot and they'll gobble. I don't really have any other options at this point. So seems everybody, like, you know, spring's ahead, everything's running ahead, everything's thick. Turkeys are kind of not doing a lot within the last handful of days, it seems, or from the reports. We're gonna keep looking for that one that'll do it. So that's all I can tell you. We'll see y'all in the morning.
Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us for this video. If you like this one, you'll probably like the next one. I'll leave it up here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along with us, or leave our social media links down in the description below. That's also where you'll be able to find links on the turkey calls we use and the apparel we wear and that kind of stuff. So you can find that in that little drop down description below. And as always, we sure appreciate you guys following along.